Namaskar and hi to all. All it takes is just 4 minutes to enlightenment. The river flowing relentlessly, peacefully, making way for itself, diverting from any obstacles and unstoppable till it merges with the ocean. It just flows without thinking about the concepts of right and wrong. It is beyond all this and is a part of the universe and takes energy and gives back energy. It does not wish anything in return and might give some in return. This is the state of neutral. When a being has totally accepted his state and is at peace with himself, working silently towards evolving from the inside while seemingly unruffled on the outside. This is the person who has learned the art of being at the source and evolving it. The topmost level of evolving at the source becomes the bottom level at the neutral. This is where he has reached after refining and redefining himself. Such a being is also fighting a quiet, peaceful battle within and doing his karma without focusing on the fruits of his action. He accepts politely and humbly whatever the universe throws at him. This is also the state from which the being from time to time goes into a trance-like state of eternal bliss, the state for which yogis and bhakts strive for all the time. It is not an easy state to achieve and maintain. The most amazing thing is that every being goes into this state daily, maybe for a few seconds, but everyone does. The more evolved souls go into this state for a couple of hours as well. Then, when this state breaks, they come out of the trance and back in the world, back to body awareness. Yes, body awareness is what they lose when they are at the topmost level of neutral, in a magical and mystical trance. An eternal bliss which cannot be explained and can only be experienced by the being. A lot of great spiritual saints have experienced this bliss, and they say the soul feels to be at a different cosmic plane altogether. I agree with them, but this is not an easy feat to achieve. Neither should this be a mission. I am sharing this only for knowledge basis, and if you experience it, fine. If not, then not to worry. Just focus on your path and be yourself. Everything in the universe comes with positivity as well as negativity. If the state of neutral is mesmerizing and beautiful, then there are some side effects to it as well. The being who experiences such ecstatic states knows for sure that this world and the body's journey is not everlasting. A person with such knowledge and acceptance will give little energy to the ways of the world. Now, here is where that being has to be very careful in his behavior and worldly tasks. There is a fair chance that this being, knowing the real truth of the world, goes into a state where his knowledge makes him feel superior to others. Such a being can face his biggest enemy in the path of evolution and enlightenment. The being will find himself engulfed with ahankar, or excessive pride. Ahankar is something which is a friend as well as a foe. If not handled correctly, it is responsible for the fall from the topmost levels of enlightenment. If handled correctly, it becomes the teacher within, which is like an examination, comes at every level of spiritual growth. It stops, injures, makes one introspect, teaches, and if handled correctly, becomes a blessing. What is ahankar and how to deal with it in a way that it gives positive results to your being? We will find out together. Just be with your Sahyadri.